again, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Rural Report. I am your Rural 2IC, and I am sorry I'm in the car because I want to do a quick PSA of what just happened, because I just came out of the fill-in station, which is kind of like a little inside joke. That's gas station. And so I know the audio is probably not the best, and I know this is definitely not the most attractive angle for me, so I'll just be really quick with everybody. Going in to the gas station, I wanted to top off so that way I can take advantage of the prices now, because I'm sure with the holiday weekend the prices are just going to go up. Let me roll that window up so maybe you can hear me a little better. So I went in there, topped off the tank, went inside to grab a couple of things, and I have to say I should not be shocked and I should not be amazed or anything along those lines, but I saw at least 2 or 3 people that were in their basically what I would call pajamas. Then I saw this one woman who had on basically kind of like a makeshift bikini top. I believe the term is booty shorts, and flip-flops. I saw a gentleman in there that had a bunch of holes and whatnot. A couple of people that were outside didn't even have t-shirts on. And while it's all fine and great to be comfortable, and while I don't know everybody's scenario, I would say, is most of them, they're at a place that you are buying something. You know, you're there to get something. Therefore, you know, more than likely they have some sort of money. Because before anybody comes out and attacks me and says things like, oh, well, you know, maybe they can't afford nice clothes or whatnot. If you can't afford something halfway decent and respectable to be out in public, you may want to skip buying some ho-hos and a can of Skull. Just my opinion. Now, anyway, what really brought on this was, what happens if SHTF happened at that very moment, where you suddenly find yourself in flip-flops and basically a bikini or whatnot, and, you know, you're not at the pool or something where you have a change of clothes. You literally are away from your home. I'm going to go out on a limb and say these people are not preppers, and they literally would be stuck trying to survive in that. Now, granted, yes, it is warm. We're even right now in Ohio, car says it's 80 degrees out. I don't believe anywhere in 7 to 10 days that it's supposed to get below 70-ish, maybe in the high 60s at night. So it's not going to be terribly cold, but still, I know that, just on a personal note, I can't really show you what I have on because I am in the car, but I do have comfortable tennis shoes. I have pants. I have a t-shirt. I have my, you know, supplies that I normally carry, my EDC and things like that. But you never know when a crisis may arise. And anybody who's just starting out, and I apologize if this is becoming offensive or anything like that. Not really kind of what I'm going after here. But what I'm saying is maybe if you're thinking about becoming prepared, or if you are just starting out, let's try and make sure that we take our attire into account when we step out the door. And I understand some people have to wear, you know, dress shoes or high heels or, you know, some sort of something like that as a work attire. Great, I get it. Take other things with you. Do not be out somewhere where something can go down and you are going to be stuck trying to run around the, you know, wherever you are, the city, the town, even out in the country, in a pair of 3-inch heels, okay? It's not sensible. It's not practical. You're going to have a very difficult time trying to survive and maneuver and things like that. So, apologize. It's a little bit of a rant, but please take into consideration, even if you're just running down. Now, for me, it takes, longer than a minute or two to get down to my local gas station. But even if it just takes a minute or two, get in a habit now. Build good habits. If you are just going down to your mailbox, or you're going somewhere, that's just a minute or two. You're dropping the kids off at school. You're going down to the post office, whatever. Take your EDC. Dress that something might happen, because you never know. Could you imagine, let's say that it's not a worldwide, SHTF, but let's say your car got a flat tire, or, your car blew up, or you got, into a small fender bender or whatnot. Can you imagine that you are in, Cookie Monster sleep pajamas and some sort of weird top, and that's, what you're going to wait on the side of the road? Some people, if that's what you want, then by all means, that's all you. For me, I'm going to dress to where if anything happens, I'm going to be comfortable. I may be stuck on the side of the road and it start pouring down rain and I have to get out and walk. You carry the stuff with you. It may not rain for a month. I still have an umbrella. So, I don't know. I apologize, a little bit of a rant, but as it goes, guys, just take everything into consideration. Plan accordingly. Take it serious. You prepare for the worst, hope for the best. That's the way that this always works out. That's kind of the prepping motto. So take that into everything you do. Build good habits now, especially if you're just starting out. Don't get lazy if you're not just starting out, but take the time, think about it. But with that, I'm gonna remember to, if I can get over this little hill here, remember, we're all prepping in this together.